What's up, my faithful minions? This is Master Maniac, and I'm back for another episode of Age of Engineering. Last episode, we set up this monstrosity that you see behind me. We also killed a Chaos Guardian, both of which are very impressive tasks. So at this point, I have sat and left this to AFK and wondered what the heck's wrong with my system, because it wasn't sending full power to each of these. I also added a couple of multipliers off to the side for photovoltaic cell 3s and dragon hearts, just to keep it symmetrical. Came to the realization that I didn't need this to run like all the time and completely wreck my power storage. So I've got basically a stack of each of these things in here. I can pretty easily request a creative capacitor bank and actually get it relatively quickly. One of the things that takes the longest is empowering the void crystals. But I was sitting here doing this, and I ended up upgrading the lines coming to this to the draconic energy crystals. And then it started keeping all of these guys full. It also started eating like 8 million RF a tick from here over what I was producing. And that's bad. So frantically, I was creating capacitor banks trying to offset it. And I realized that I had 8. I had created 8 capacitor banks, which is about half of what I need to complete the pack. So yeah, we're not gonna be doing that anymore. Not keeping the whole thing running, at least. This episode, I want to at least start to work on the... What is it? Is it the fluid tank that's next? Yeah, it is the fluid tank. So I'm going to need a fluid tank full of biodiesel, vapor of levity, empowered oil, IC2 hot coolant, and short mead. Okay. One of these I've already got. So let's go ahead. What goes in the middle there? Advanced fluid tank, basic fluid tank. Okay, so I should teach the recipes for that. Fluid tank. It's not too bad. I'm feeling a little bit stuffy, unfortunately. It's the cold season. I guess that explainifies it. Advanced Elite. Yeah. Elite is the final tier. Good. And I can come over here and just dump these 3 in like this. Then I will take the dislocator and we will... Oh wait, I need the Neotech wrench. This guy. It's just iron. I don't already have one. If you break these without the wrench, you waste the materials. It ends up voiding it. So I absolutely want to make sure that I do that. Should be able to come over here and pretty easily fill this dude up with biodiesel. It's going to take a moment. Alright, I will be right back when I guess we can just leave it to do stuff for now. Oh no, yeah, this is my conductor mask set up now, just to make it quick enough to actually function. Let's go back to home, and we'll get something else set up for this. So I'm going to pop down here, actually to here, and for the creative fluid tank I need short mead. Short mead is going to be one. Empowered oil is going to be a fun one as well. Hot hot coolant. Vapor of levity is no problem. You know what? Since I already have that, let's go ahead and take our shulker spawner. And I might just need to move this stuff around a little bit. How do I want to do this? Because I'm going to need shulkers and a soul vial. And that will go into... I forget Vapor of Levity. Vapor of Levity is made with prescience, Peasiality, and Dew of the Void, and the vat. So I need the prescient crystal, which comes from Vibrant Crystal plus Shulker Soul Vial in a Soul Binder. So what are you filtered on? You are filtered on Vibrant Crystal. Should I just get another Soul Binder? I feel like I should. Let's do that. Should have everything I need. Awesome. Come over here. Over here. And we'll set up the system pretty similar to this. I'm going to need an interface. Any day now. There we go. I'm also going to need octatic capacitors times 2. So there's 1. Oh wait, what? Did I just dupe capacitors? That's strange. Okay. Or maybe it already had 1 in it. I don't know. Either way, I need to get power over here. I need to get this dude. Actually, you're going to be on none. You're going to be on push. I'm going to need a chest. Start. We need some conduit. And some filters. Filters will go here. And I need my Yeta wrench to disable that connection. Okay, so you're going to be filtered on your insert. Don't worry about that. And insert. And don't worry about that. Soul Vial. Here we go. I have Ocelot Soul Vial from when I was trying to make the Peace Essence. Okay, so you get a Soul Vial. You get a Vibrant Crystal. And then right here, you will extract, always active, and insert. Yep, pretty much the same. So now over here, I need the vat. Already had one. Nice. And you will pull from there. And then I need another tank. You're gonna go right here. You're going to push and pull, and that should be good. So now I need to keep this dude stocked with what he needs. So let's grab a filter. That was the sound of the soul binder going. Nobody panic. Insert, you will be filtered. Don't do that. You are going to get a grain of physiality. And then I need to get power over to all of these. Actually, I can do that with conduits here. I don't feel like running the crystals at the moment. Conduits seem a bit easier to work with. Probably don't need to take it over that far, but it's alright. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Get this. That'll be fine. Now, I need to teach the system that oh, I need cables as well. Didn't even think about that. Hopefully, I've got one more channel free over here. Do I? Do I? Yes, I do. Fantastic. Pop it up just like a this. Okay. So whilst that is connectifying, teach the system that a soul vial plus one of these you're already on extract, right? Always active, you're on insert, good. So that ought to spawn a shulker. Give me a shulker soul vial. That's the other issue. I need XP. What color are you? You are green, green, green. And it's already made. Awesome. Now how am I going to do this? Guess I could use a fluid tank and some ender fluid conduits. That'll do. So this tank will go here. Not going to worry about that. This guy can go up here and get XP. And this way, this guy ought to have a little bit of a buffer to you. No, not that. That's not what I wanted either. Thank you. That'll actually go right here. No. Insert, and you'll be on extract, always active. So you should get stuff, and that will yield a soul vial and a prescient crystal. Yields a soul vial and a prescient crystal. Thank you. No. You go right here. And you will be extract, always active. You will be insert. Good. So we got that going. And then prescient crystal becomes grains of prescience. Awesome. And we're going to want to keep grains of prescience stocked for over here. There we go. No big deal. Insert, so you need to be taught to extract, always active. You are waiting on peasiality. Okay. This dude is full of peasiality. So at some point... Here we go. Okay. I was wondering when that was going to go. And then for the sag mill, you need this recipe. There we go. That system's set up, and we will have a tank at some point for these particular things. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. Cool. Give me a minute, let me prep to do the next fluid. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are ready for the next bit, which is going to be the short mead. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult. I'm going to need one of these. I'm going to need a squeezifier. I'm going to need a fermentifier. And that should be it. So we'll get a fluid... No? How about just a regular tank then? Okay, I don't have those on AutoCraft. Great. Give me the regular Ender IO fluid tank. I need more iron bars. Just make like 100 of those, please and thank you. Oh, that was quick. Good. So you will go here and you will pull fluids and you will push fluids. So this is going to need to make liquid honey from honey drops. And you're also going to need honeydew and fertilizer. Just make like 100 of those. You are actually going to need a crafting card for that. So we'll grab that and stick that in here. And then this dude will need some more filters. 1, 2, 3. No, we just need 2. That is correct. So you will insert and you will be filtered to not awakened cores. That's dumb. You will insert and you will be filtered to not draconic energy cores. That is also dumb. So I'm going to need a honey drop, a honeydew, and a fertilizer. So honey drops will go into this one. Honeydew and fertilizer will go in there. should be able to just dump these 3 back in here. That's fine. And then connectify these. Pop down and find my smart cable. And we'll figure out somewhere to connect this dude in, probably like right here. This seems like a really good spot. There we go. And while I'm at it, take this draconic wireless energy crystal. It's going to be way overkill for this, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Boop. And you will power this and this. Now we should see... Well, that ought to already be connected. You can go ahead and extract. Why, you know. Oh. Oh, okay. Good. It's working on the honeydew first. Awesome. So now we should be getting... Yep. We're getting honey in there. We're getting honeydew in here. It's working. I need to speed up this. So let's get our... soldering iron. We'll get we'll come over here. Get one of those, I believe. And then this is still set up to make blazing electron tubes, so we'll get that. You still have glass? No. That's 5. I need 2 redstone ingots and thickened glass. Redstone. 1, 2. Thank you. And thickened glass. So this ought to be good. Yeah, ought to be good to go ahead and do that. And this guy can take this. Machine upgrades for those. Yes. Oh, wow, that filled up quick. I'm also going to need to take propolis and put it back in to the thing. So you're going to insert on brown. You're going to be filtered for that. Well, okay. You're going to be filtered for propolis. You are going to in and out, extract on brown. Always active. Good. So propolis ought to go back into the system. This thing will start to fill up. I need another Ender IO tank. No problem. And no problem. So here's this tank. You're gonna pull from here, and you're gonna push to there, which is gonna fill this dude. Awesome. So short beam, no big deal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and in order to get into the crystallized canola, I'm gonna need to get into integrated dynamics. This is something that I haven't played with yet in this mod pack, or in any mod pack, really. But we'll see how it goes. So, I don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to need. But pretty much all of the mineral logs are going to be... No, that's a bad idea. You should provide them there and not here. And this guy is definitely going to fill up with them. You have a block of crystallized mineral that you are not extracting, so that means maybe you've got to go out from the bottom. Or maybe you need to extract on brown. Is that the problem? No. Okay. So is it out the bottom on brown always active? Oh, I guess it might have helped if I had told it was allowed to extract. Is that working? Yes, it is. Fantastic. So that requires no power to function. Basically, integrated dynamics is a logic system. Um, it's very useful for crystallized canola and all that good stuff because that has a tendency to be a relatively complicated system. Uh, you're going to also extract on brown, always active. There we go. We ought to get our crystallized chunks. So this ought to make a good few of these. I'm going to go hunt down some more mineral trees though, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and to get into integrated dynamics, we're going to need a few things. So, I already made some variable cards. Pretty much the whole mod revolves around these. I'm going to need an entity reader, I think. Oh, pork chops. Maybe not. Inventory machine network. Effect. Those are writers. Okay, so I guess it is those. So to make an entity reader, I need... just make like 8 of those. And I have no pork. Time to go murder some pigs. Alright, we are back. And after murdering a great many piglets, I realized that an entity reader is not what I need. What I need is a fluid reader. So, one... I need more water buckets. I should actually only need 2. And then I need a writer, a redstone writer, which means I need an output to variable transformer. So we'll get, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Sure, why not? And then integrated, let's have a look at what else I can create. I'm gonna need a bit of this. That'll be fine for now. There's other things. I'm gonna need one of these, which means I need a chest. That is a variable store, in case anybody was wondering. Is it a logic do I need a logic program? I think I need a logic programmer. Make one just in case. An energy battery would be great. Now, why can't I craft this? Oh, cool. So you can just combine energy batteries. Nice. So we'll go ahead and get one of those. Proxy generator, materializer. I may need one of those. I think that's used to make constants. And I think this is it. So, we are going to come, I guess, over here and get the very basic layout of what I want to do here. So right here, I'm going to need fluid reader and another fluid reader. Then I'm going to need a fluid placer, and I should get a redstone torch. That'd be great to have right now. So I need a fluid placer. You're going to be on pulse, and I'm going to need another fluid placer. You're going to be on pulse. And then I need the fluid collectors. Not like that. Definitely not like that. Fluid collector on pulse, and fluid collector on pulse. Good. Then I need precision droppers. That'd be nice to have. And those ought to craft up pretty quickly. By quickly, I mean they're already done. And I actually don't need it to be too high. So I'll get some limestone here. We'll put them like 3 blocks up. Should be fine. There we go. Man, that dog is a very loud eater. And I'll break these guys out. And these guys. And then I'm going to need to take my redstone writers. There. Oh no! Oh no! Oh well. It's not really going to hurt anything. Take the redstone writers, and they will go in the backs of these. 4. So I guess I only needed 6 of them. 5 and 6. There we go. Okay, good. Now I just need to connect all this up with the cables. Where did I put the cables? There they are. And these cables, I believe, function similar to applied energetics. For some reason, they seem to randomly go invisible. Oh, no. That is not where this one goes. Why you no connect? Why you no connect? Oh, now that one's connected. I guess it's based on the network updating or something? I don't know. But anyway, this is gonna come down here, because I would love for it to be hidden, and I'm actually gonna need... I'm gonna need some more of that. So where is logic cable? That'll do. Yeah. Hold on just a second, everybody. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was my daughter coming with a very important message to be quiet. So that's a thing. So next I think I'm gonna need some of this stuff and an energy battery, which will go like right here. And we'll stick this guy, and I'm going to need the crystal binder, which is already in my inventory. Awesome. Luckily, I think this is the only part of this that requires any RF, and that will pass RF through. Nice. So you are not filling up. Excuse me? How about then I put some of this cable on here, and then a relay crystal. Yeah. And I guess that also would have helped if I had told it to output. There we go. Now it's full. That took like no time at all. Okay. Let's see if I can start making some sense of how this works. So that'll go there, that'll go here. All of them will receive logic cables. 2 of them will receive logic cables, apparently. Yes, this is the logic programmer. Nice. So this is the materializer. This will make a constant. I don't know if I'm going to need a constant. But there is some other stuff I'm going to need to set up before I get this all up and running. That is the wrong block. Give me those. That'll do for now. How am I looking light-wise? No issues. So I need to get some canola being squished up over here. Need a canola press, which is going to need some advanced coils and some Inori crystals. Let me get a few of these crafted up and set up over there, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And I think I'm about ready to actually set this guy up. First, I need to add a couple more readers to these. Redstone writer, inventory reader. There's that, and there's that. And I'm gonna need boop and boop and boop and boop, and then everything looks good. Everything looks good. Fantastic. So let's start seeing if we can suss this out. So I shouldn't need any more writers or cables of that nature. Go ahead and put away AE stuff. Come up here and set a filter on this for empowered canola. Set a filter on this for crystallized canola. And then we will provide them. And we'll get a crafting card. Oh, wait, I already had one. Heh, just didn't see it there. Okay, so that's going to keep those in stock. This is going to always extract, and it's going to fill these dudes up. This, inventory empty. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some variable cards here. If I need more, I will make more. So you are going to be inventory empty for this guy. Actually, I want to do this one first. So inventory empty is false. Right? Right. So if inventory is not empty, and if the fluid that is currently here, actually I think this guy can run all the time. And if the fluid that is Oh, do I need a block reader? That's gonna be a pain. Okay. Well then. Grab 2 of those. And we'll grab a bucket. Right here. By the way, quick and dirty canola squishing setup. It's already full, so. Whoa. Okay, cool. So that actually uses multi-part properly. Good to know. So I'll stick that there and put the block reader on it, and then break it, pick that up, stick that, block reader, break it, and okay. So with the block reader, I want it to detect this. Has block true dimension, x coordinate, y coordinate, z coordinate, block, oil. Okay, good. So then I need to come down here to the, little bit of a hang up. Come down here to the logic programmer. Not and, I think. Maybe? There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. So if this is false and this is true, that's not a bool. How do I convert that into a Boolean value? Give me a minute, let me tinker with this and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I got it. So I took the variable card here and I scrolled down and I found name. So I put it in here to get this guy. I put it in here with a string thing to get this guy. I'm not sure. No, wait. So I need to check and see if this equals this. I just created a constant with that. So this should be the Boolean operator here. And these guys can... Did I not get a variable store? I sure didn't. Thought it did, but it didn't. It's very necessary for all this. Okay, you can go like... Maybe not right there. Can I wrench you? There we go. So the variable store, you will store this and this and this. And then NAND, I believe, will take this and this to produce this. I think. I don't know what that's gonna do up here. But it should take this redstone writer and it is It is true now, but that is no longer oil. Huh. Give me a moment. I might have to look up a tutorial on the empowered canola setup. Never mind. I was just doing it wrong. So that should be good to go now. And if I were to take another variable card and read here, and then come down here and name of this goes to string, then string should be empowered oil. Stick that there. So if these two strings are equal, which will be this one, if this string matches this string, produce this boolean. Ta-da. Then I should be able to come up here and dump these guys. And stick this guy in here. Why is that false? Duh, because it's not empowered oil. Derp. Okay, let's try this again. String. String is empowered oil. This should be crystallized oil. There we go. And then is equals to, so if this is equal to this, then return this, and stick these two up here, and there we go. Now it's false. So really, it seems that I don't need the writer on that. It's good to know. Oh no. Oh no, I broke my canola. Oh no. Give me that fermenting barrel back. There we go. So you should pretty much be allowed to run forever now. Awesome. Then that means I just need to set this dude up the same way. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've got it semi-working. It gets messed up whenever the whole thing gets full, and I have to remove and replace the variable cards. But now, I should be able to get a fluid tank. I'm gonna go ahead and get like 6 of them, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you are gonna pull, push, and you are gonna pull and push, and you are gonna pull and push, and then next, start. You are gonna fill up this dude. See what I mean? That should have no issues going now. That should have no issues going now. Oh, that's what the problem is here, though. Fantastic. This should work wonderfully. And it's actually already filling up this dude pretty quick. But ladies and gentlemen, that's 4 out of the 5 fluids we need for a creative fluid tank. Which means we're very, very close. But I need to go and get the IC2 hot coolant, and for that I need to figure out how to set up the fluid reactor. And I'm not ready for that. So, seems like a good place to call it. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub down below. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Y'all take it easy.